Hey everyone, John here, back with another episode on the Y.M.C.Ark server, also known as the Alexis Arcade server. So, first off, I would like to say in the video that I appreciate you guys for subscribing to me. I just hit 100 subscribers, which is a big deal because I got my custom URL. My YouTube account is actually pretty old, so I already had a custom URL, but it wasn't the one that was associated with the gaming content that I do now, so I was able to change that. Also, I got a Twitter as well. The link for that will be in the description, so if you guys want to follow me on that, you're welcome to. You get I think I posted a picture for the 100 subscriber of me, so you get to see my face and everything. I know some people are interested in that, so but anyway, for this episode we are going to be working with the greenhouse tiles and stuff. So I thought we'd do a little bit of an experiment here. I've got these crop plots placed right down here on the beach from my base up there, and I figured we'd do a little experimenting. I've already made a greenhouse up there. You can kind of see it up on the cliff, and I'll go show that off in a second. But there's this new greenhouse effect, and I figured we would experiment with that and see what the deal is with it. Now, I don't know if it works for I built a whole greenhouse out of all of the glass tiles here, but I figured we'd place a few of these. I'm not sure if it works with the walls, or if it works with the ceilings, or if like any of the greenhouse tiles will give you the effect. So that's what I'm going for here. Maybe it has to be all the way fenced in. Let's go ahead, and I don't have any more of the greenhouse walls. Let's go ahead and just put this on here and that on there. Okay, so it still looks like the greenhouse effect is 0. So I'm thinking that let's see if the ceilings do anything. Greenhouse effect is 0. Alright, let's place another ceiling. Okay, this greenhouse effect is up to 195. This one's still at 0. So I bet it's the fact that it has to have a roof over it to give it part of the effect. Let's see. Still at 0. Let's try that one. Okay, this is at 240. It went up. Okay, that's at 240 as well. That's at 255. So it looks like this whole area. So what if I knock down this wall? 255, 255. What if I knock down this particular wall? Okay, the greenhouse effect went down. What if I replace this with a stone wall? What if I replace all of these with stone walls? Will it give us less of an effect? Whoops. Arc. Okay. Yeah, it did. So 300 is the max you can get. Let's see if we got any more of the... Actually, I think they're on this guy. Yeah, we got a few more ceilings here. I'll have to go make some more up for the rest of the... So if I place those back on... So we're at 120 and 135. And that is without the greenhouse walls on the sides. So... I was reading that apparently only the ceilings work for the greenhouse effect, but it looks like that these walls had something to do with it as well. Now maybe it's the fact that the stone walls don't meet up with the greenhouse tiles. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's looks like those ceilings aren't working, or working all the way, just like without the walls on the sides of it. That's interesting. So let me go make up some more walls and come back down here and let's experiment a little bit more, and we'll try to raise the roof on it some, and maybe replace a few of these walls and see if the greenhouse effect goes back up. Okay, so I'm back with a few more structures to work with here. So I went ahead and replaced all of the, or most of the stone walls with the greenhouse walls, and we have the greenhouse effect up to 270. And I'm guessing when I replace these two walls here, this one and that one, it will go up to 300. Yep. See, it's at 300 now. So apparently the stone doesn't work with the if you have stone walls and then the greenhouse ceilings on top, you won't get the full greenhouse effect. So what if I replace these two with the windowed walls? Okay, so we're going down 270. Probably gonna stay at 270. So what if I put a greenhouse window in the windowed walls there? Will that bring the effect up? It's not looking like it. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's interesting. So apparently the stone with the windows do not work. Crap, I just broke the frames without getting the windows back. Okay, everyone, so I've replaced all of the walls with metal walls. A few of them with the frames with the windows in them. And our effect right now is 135. So in conclusion with this, it seems like you do actually need the greenhouse walls with the ceilings in combination with both of them for the effect for you to have the full effect, which is 300. Now remember, when we had all of these walls without the doorway here, this was open. We had 300% on both of them. So yeah, walls with the greenhouse ceilings above, they give you the 300%. So, but also I would like to note that this looks really cool with the windows, the see-through windows and stuff. Even the top of it looks really awesome with the metal. So may have to do a build with that in the future. I like how that looks a lot. Maybe replace the stone with something else. But for now, we'll go ahead and leave the Carno down here, and I'll show you guys what I've built up here. Now I've already messed with the greenhouse stuff a little bit, but I built a traditional greenhouse house, and mine worked the 300% right away. Oh, look at that! The beetle's trying to get out. Dude, get back in there. You're not getting out. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. You just saw beetle abuse, but it'll be alright. Yeah, so I have volts and wagon in here for my... oh, that's so funny. For my crops. For the fertilizer and stuff. But, yeah, I don't have a fridge made up yet. I'm going to put a fridge. The reason I put the greenhouse right here on the end of the bridge was because the fridge and stuff is going to be down here. Just a sneak peek at the kibble farm. It's going to be down here underneath the bridge with the cooking pot and everything. The eggs are going to be produced in the kibble farm there, so I want everything kind of centralized here on the bridge. That's why I placed it over here on the ends. And it looks really cool. It's kind of off a pad there. And I've got the plumbing made up so that I got the taps in between both of the sets of the crops there, the plots, and the plumbing goes right out the back and down the cliff back there, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So I'll put the sloped roofs with the ceilings up top, and as you can see, I have 300%. And I'm not sure how long it took for these to grow. I planted them, came back about 30 minutes later, and they were already like seedlings. You could see them sprouting up and stuff. Logged off, came back probably maybe 10 hours later, 9 to 10 hours later, maybe 8. and they were fully grown. So I'm thinking that that's quite a bit faster than the farming. Like I said, I've not done much farming, and I've got 150 in all of the crops as well, all of the plots. So I haven't done much farming, but definitely wanted to with the greenhouse stuff. It looks so cool. Sounds like metal though. I know you guys wanted to know what it sounded like when you jumped on it. And there's the plumbing that goes out. And hopefully it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's on the back side of the base, so nobody's going to really see that anyway. I wanted to mention, though, that not only, since we have glass in the game, we've been needing that for a while. I'm going to be doing the glass on the bridge here. I thought that looks really cool. And, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities with this now that we have the, you know, glass structures in the game. I went ahead and replaced the structures, or the doorways over here on our workshop with glass doorways, and it looks really cool. Look at it, awesome looking. So now it's not just open windows, it's actually glass doorways now, and I'll probably be doing that for all of the towers and everything too, because I like how it looks. A lot. There's a bunch of different possibilities. Oh, check that out. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope I gave you a little bit of information on the greenhouse structures and stuff. Maybe it helped you out a little bit from our experiments. In conclusion, it does look like that you need the walls on the sides to get the full greenhouse effect. At least I wasn't getting the full greenhouse effect with just ceilings on the top. I replaced it with metal and stone, and neither of the two were sufficient enough to have the 300% greenhouse effect, like so. But the glass does give you the 300%. Anyway, guys, I would like to thank you for the 100 subscribers. That's been pretty awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. So I hope you guys like this episode, this type of episode. I don't normally do these, but I figured we would experiment with it and maybe save you guys some materials along the way. The links for the other guys that play on the server will be in the description, and I thank you for watching.